Pepper. College football's back, so are the fans. Return to glory with Fansville by Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. Right now, SportsCenter all night. Let's bring in Steve Lennox for the best of what we heard Monday.
The top 5 plays of the day. Number 5.
Jay, we begin in Philadelphia, where Seth Curry was putting the Sixers on his back, and with this dagger, helped his team to a victory over the Blazers. 97.5, the Fanatic with the call.
Backseat to Curry, right side, three-point shot. Up it's good! Seth Curry from deep. Timeout Portland, and the 76ers lead by 10. Curry is on fire. He's got 21.
Number 4.
In Boston, the Celtics were not able to stop DeMar DeRozan from scoring, which happened at will as his 37 points helped lead the Bulls to a comeback victory over the Celtics, as heard on 670. The Score.
DeRozan on the left elbow against Marcus Smart with a spin, double on the ball with a handoff to Caruso. Caruso driving left to right. Caruso the ball in the near corner. DeRozan for 3. Bam! DeMar DeRozan with 37.
Number 3.
At Arrowhead, the Giants hung in there with the Chiefs, but Frank Clark sealed the deal with the sack of Daniel Jones for the Chiefs win. 106.5, the Wolf with the call.
20-17 Chiefs. Daniel Jones with Devontae Booker. On 4th down, they had a touchdown where Chiefs run a twist. Jones is hit. Down he goes! Down he goes, and now he flips it off to a lineman who goes down. The Chiefs will get a hold here. Daniel Jones back-to-back sacks. And how about Frank Clark and Chris Jones on back-to-back sacks to win the game?
Number 2.
In Chi-Town, it hasn't been an easy start to the season for the Blackhawks, but this Patrick Kane hat trick certainly helps. Oh yeah, he's also jumped into number 3 on the Hawks all-time points list. The call from WGN Radio.
Lake to Kane with a center line down the slot. Takes a shot. He scores! Hat trick for Patrick Kane! A 4-point night for Patrick Kane, and what a night! As the hats come cascading down from this partisan Chicago crowd. Patrick Kane. There was some question as to whether he would even play tonight.
And the number 1 play of the day.
And finally in Minnesota, the Magic put the beat down on the T-Wolves, and Franz Wagner dropped the hammer on not 1 but 2 defenders, as heard on 96.9 The Game.
Here's Franz using a Carter screen, turns the corner, gets to the line. Franz Wagner drops the German hammer on Minnesota. Oh my, that was nasty.
Orlando outscoring Minnesota 43-19 in the fourth quarter, a 24-point difference. One of the best things Braves fans could hear tonight, corks popping. Atlanta has a chance to close out a World Series title with a win in Game 6 in Houston. Max Fried starts for Atlanta.
Yeah, it's going to be really energetic. Their fans are going to bring it. It's going to be a really, really exciting game. They're a really good team. They've been here before, and they're not going to let up. So you know that you got to bring your A game, and you got to bring it, and ready for the challenge.
Braves weren't able to close it out in Atlanta, moving back to Houston. For the Astros, it's just another game for them with their backs to the wall. Manager Dusty Baker.
When it didn't happen in Game 1 and then in Game 2, you're behind the 8 ball. Then you change your rally cry to, we just want to get back to the H-Town. We want to go back home. And then now our whole thing is win game 1, which is Game 6, and then put us in a position to win Game 7.
Luis Garcia gets the start for Houston against Max Fried. Dan Shulman, Jessica Mendoza, Eduardo Perez in the booth for us tonight. They'll have the call of Game 6 here on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app. Our coverage starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. It's Tuesday, November 2nd, Election Day, World Series Game 6 Day, College Football Ranking Day, NFL Trade Deadline Day. Key, Jay, and Max have it all this morning. They're next. I'm Jay Reynolds, back tomorrow with SportsCenter all night. It's ESPN Radio.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max starts next at 6 Eastern on ESPN Radio and ESPN News.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Sure thing. We can help you replace those wipers. If yours is squeaking or streaking, it's probably time. We've got a wide selection of wipers that can stand up to any weather, including the right ones for your make and model. We've even got more ways to get them fast, like our next day delivery or free same-day store pickup. Getting the job done just got easier. Restrictions apply.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
The year was 1919. Barbasol shaving cream was invented by a dreamer named Frank Shields. The world's first modern shave cream, Barbasol changed the face of shaving forever. A few billion shaves later, Frank's dream lives on. Behind every face is a dream. Barbasol proudly salutes every fearless, self-assured, wide-eyed dreamer all across America. Celebrating 100 years. Barbasol.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max.
How concerned should Zach Wilson be about his starting job?
If I'm the New York Jets, I don't even think about playing Zach Wilson the rest of the season. I let him just sit on the sideline, let him learn from watching. And I understand Mr. White is the flavor of the day. I understand that Jet fans are excited about their backup quarterback. I get it. But Zach Wilson doesn't have to worry about his starting job, at least for now.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max. Weekday mornings at 8 a.m. on 98.7 ESPN.
Better removes blockages from arteries without increasing the risk of stroke. So we perfected a method to reverse the patient's blood flow while the artery is cleared, preventing dangerous plaque from reaching the brain. Because we know that the best results come from never settling, and that getting a patient better shouldn't risk making them worse. To find a heart expert, visit hackensackmeridianhealth.org/gethardcare now. Hackensack Meridian Health. Keep getting better.
If your family depends on your income and something happened to you, what would happen to them? You need life insurance, and SelectQuote can help you get it at a price you can afford.
SelectQuote found Jacob, 40, who's in excellent health, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month.
Not in perfect health? Don't worry.
SelectQuote found Tanya, 40, who has type 2 diabetes, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $32 a month.
We shop companies like Protective, Prudential, American General, and others to find you the company with the best rates. Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford.
For your free quote, call 1-800-507-2266. That's 1-800-507-2266. Or go to SelectQuote.com. That's 1-800-507-2266.
SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Anyone who has ever needed self-storage knows what a hassle it can be. You have to rent or buy